What does being smart with your money have to do with mental health? Well, I'll tell you, there's actually quite a few reasons, but I'll narrow it down. One, many of you came into this industry to do better for yourselves, especially around and after COVID, when the media went just batshit crazy talking about the dire need for truck drivers and how there's a huge need and there's so much money being made, and all these companies were making offers that many people came in with false expectations. They don't understand that you still have to pay your dues and build yourself up, build your tenure within the industry as a whole so you can start making more money over time, and all the different avenues you could use to make money. So many of you might be feeling depressed because you feel like you were quite literally sold a lie.
If you're job hunting, the trucking industry is seeing a major boom. Trucking and Freight Magazine
Not to mention that many of you who do start making more money, like myself, and I'm guilty of this, immediately start buying more stuff, okay? I've worked with truck drivers who came to work complaining about $700 truck payments on a truck they rarely get to drive because they're out on the road. So they made extra money and then they buried themselves in more debt. That creates more stress. That could also contribute to it. So here's my recommendation. If that's you, pay down your debts. I recommend the Ramsey Snowball method. Once you get past that part, or maybe you're not at that part, who knows? So my point is, make sure you have no debts, clear them all out, and start a savings and get that beefed up as high as you can. I recommend at least 6 months of emergency savings, 6 months of expenses. I'm working on getting it up to a year, okay? Not even close, but I'm working on it. The reason is that you want to be able to have time to park your truck. This is especially important for you lease purchasers and owner operators who don't get PTO, who don't accumulate time off. If you want to take more time away to spend time with your family, or more time for yourself, or you want to be able to relax a little bit and take more time between loads, you have to make sure that your bills are still paid. So focus on getting yourself to a position where you can accumulate an emergency savings and you can start spending more time for yourself instead of letting time become a blur for the carrier you're hauling freight